Welcome back to GMC Live Reviews. I'm Carl Froof and we're live reviewing Sakila Sunrise Lodge on the slopes of Mount Meru, Tanzania, East Africa. And the lodge is going to open in a couple of months' time, but we're privileged enough to be here with architect Jaime, all the way from Spain. Jaime, thanks for your time, first of all. If you can just quickly explain to us a little bit more about why you've designed the rooms the way they are and your thinking behind it. It would be wonderful to hear your input.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to have the chance of explaining a little bit further the key features of this lodge, which for me it's been a huge opportunity, not only because of the setting, but also because of the fully sustainable approach. And well, we have three strategies basically. It's matter because we are using bamboo instead of timber or other standardized materials as a symbol of sustainability because of its renewability. Then we are also focusing on energy, fully sustainably powered by solar, and then also heating water, with solar power.
Yeah.
And then water is the third strategy that we are really focused on because we harvest stormwater and then we reuse it. We recycle the whole water we used through a primary treatment and then a constructed wetland, which allows us to reuse it over and over again, either for watering or for other uses here in the lodge.
I mean, sustainability is very important to us, and it's lovely to actually talk to you. And you are the first fully sustainable lodge in Tanzania, and it's great that the whole lodge is run off solar. You're catching rainwater for daily use, and you're using natural bamboo construction, you know. But let's have a look at the room. Tell us a little bit more. I mean, the first thing you see, feel when you walk in is there's space, you know, there's light, there's natural light. Just talk us about your thinking behind that.
I'm glad you appreciate that because that's part of the principles we want to follow here, that it's also having a sequence of surprises for the guests. Because the rooms, they look kind of compact from the outside, but then once you come in, you see how spacious it is with all these windows framing the outside and giving a little bit of the outside feeling inside. But also the fact that the whole structure, the roof structure, is supported by bamboo, which is coming from these built-in pots, giving the impression that it's still growing. It's kind of a living material. And it's only when it comes together at the top of the dome that they make up a 6-point star, which is also kind of one of the main features of the room.
I mean, it's incredible that the bamboo structure is actually supporting the complete weight of the roof, and, you know, and the walls and windows are just filling space, you know. So it shows that bamboo is a real way to construct, and it's a sturdy material that can be used, and you know, it's natural.
Exactly. And also another thing maybe worth mentioning is this hexagon shape in the floor plan. It's the idea was to frame both the long distance views and short distance, because we are so lucky that we have the forest bordering the plot, and then we have an amazing long distance view. So with this hexagon shape, we can kind of focus with those views and select and frame them.
That makes sense, you know, for someone that doesn't know so much. But you are lucky to be right next to the forest, which is an important space. And then you're sitting with one of the best views in all of Greater Arusha, you know, so that totally makes sense that you focused on that. Jaime, I just want to say thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You know, you're an international architect, and we're really appreciative of your time and effort in Tanzania, and that you can make a difference in the way we're thinking about construction and building lodges.
Hopefully, my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Perfect, thank you very much. I'm Carl Froof from GMC Live Reviews, live reviewing Sakila Sunrise Lodge that will be opening in a couple of months' time, so definitely come have a look. We are in Tanzania, East Africa, on the slopes of Mount Meru, and we'll show you the lodge throughout the next day or so, and I'll chat to you soon.